What is good? What is good, Legacy? What's good, team? What is good, family? Hope everybody's having an amazing week. Hope y'all have an amazing weekend. From here on out, I'm probably going to be making videos just like this to communicate everything the best way possible, because I know sometimes people have problems with going to meetings and things like that, but forget all that. I think these videos will be good. At the end of this video, make sure you hit me up or in the group chat at me so I know you watched this video. I need to make sure everybody watches this video. Watching this video and watching these videos are very important and key to know exactly what is going on in Legacy for your sake. Is that cool? I think so. Let's get started. Cool. Number one, first things first, in January, I want to start branding everybody's social media. That means pictures, followers, content, and content. What does content mean? Content is pretty much videos, pictures, engaging, showing people, your followers, exactly what you do and what you're trying to do and how you're gonna get out there and things like that. We want to be known as influencers. We have to create content to influence with. We can't be known as social influencers and things like that if we don't have content to influence people with. That wouldn't make sense. That would contradict itself. January, I want to work on branding everybody's social media, meaning new pictures, figuring out a different look for your pictures. We'll work neck and neck with photographers, Igor, the creative director, to make sure everybody's stuff is looking good, because the reason that we do that is because we see a lot of our favorite people with dope followings and dope pictures and dope feeds, and they have a lot of followers and things like that. It's pretty much the whole package. It's part of presentation, it's part of the appearance, it's part of the attraction. So in order to get the following, in order to be an influencer, you have to have a certain look. People got to believe you. There's certain appearances you got to have in order to do certain things. So as influencers, I think we should have that look too. So what I want you guys to do is find your few favorite people, probably just 2 or 3, your favorite people or pages on Instagram. Figure out why they're your favorite. Is it the pictures? Is it the engagement? Or is it just necessarily the person? Because usually they're probably doing something right to be your favorite person or page on Instagram. Most likely it's their pictures, and most likely it doesn't matter if you have 10 followers, it doesn't matter if you have 10 million followers. You got to treat everybody the exact same. Engage with them, post pictures, post videos, things like that. Instagram is the main platform we're focusing on just for right now, and then later on, once we attack and master this platform, we'll be able to master everything else. And it's not just you guys, it's me too. I might do something similar. I'm scrolling through Instagram, I message Igor and I show him this really dope page that I like. They did something really dope with their feed. You will probably see it right here. They have this really dope background, as you can see right here. Yeah, I was like, that would be kind of cool if I did something like that. What do you think? Trying to figure out different ideas. It's really cool having a dope feed, having a different look, having a different style that gravitates people towards you, and it makes you more authentic and you. So we will definitely work on that. I'll get back to the branding, but speaking of social media, as a team, I feel like we should also sit down and comment on each other's pictures. So in the group meeting, group chat, make sure everybody follows each other. You want to make sure you're following the team members to make sure you know everything, what's going on with everything. You want to know what your family is doing. You never know. They could be out of town. They could be doing this. They could be doing that. You want to support each other. How can we expect other people to support what we do if we don't support what each other do? We're a family. We got to lift each other up. When somebody falls, the whole team falls. We lift each other up. If something happens, we help that person out. We lift each other up. It's not just about one person. It's the whole team. It's not about me. It's not about this person. It's not about that person. It's about the whole team. Legacy is way bigger. You feel me? So let's be commenting, because once people see how tight we are as a team and a crew, they'll want to be a part too. They'll be like, oh my God! And not just that, the Instagram algorithms change. Meaning, a lot of times you used to see the most recent pictures at the top of your feed, right? It's not like that anymore. Sometimes you would see the most popular page or the most popular picture at the top of your feed, because that's what's getting more engagement. They put the most popular thing or picture or whatever video at the top of your feed, and that's how the algorithms change. So if your page is not getting a lot of likes and you have this many follows and the ratio isn't adding up, most people probably aren't going to see it if you're not using hashtags or commenting. So just for everybody's sake, because we want everybody's content to be seen and shown and things like that, if you're going to create something, you're going to want it to be shown. So make sure you're using hashtags. If you need help, me and Daniel's been researching the correct hashtags to get you the most likes and most follows and things like that. Make sure you're commenting on other people's things as well. There's so much to talk about in social media, and if you have any more questions about social media, make sure you ask me. We will help you and get you set. Now, before we begin, Needed that little drink. In the last week and a half, I've grown almost about 1,000 followers just from doing things strategically, also figuring out different strategies, aspects, things like that, messing around. I've grown almost 1,000 followers. If you want to grow your page and figure out how you want to grow your page, holla at me, because I had a little plug help me out and figure out how to grow my page organically with the right followers and the right interests and things like that. It will cost a little bit, about 50 to 75, but you always want to invest into what you're doing, you feel me? Anything that you do is going to take a little bit of a sacrifice, and you want to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. You want people to see your stuff, so invest in yourself. So if you want to grow your page, if you want to help grow your page and expand as far as following, hit me up. We'll discuss that as well. A big shout out to the dancers, because y'all been dropping some heat lately, so good job. And big shout out because the song they did, Fettuccine by 1K Few, also got reposted by his team, and 1K Few commented, which is an amazing job. That's exactly what we're going for. We want to start posting and making content so people in the industry can start seeing it. So good job, y'all killed it. Boom, shout out to Austin, killing them videos, Static Appeal and his company and things like that. Make sure you check him out. We always want to support each other as a team, regardless of if I'm not doing something, or if I'm not even in the video, or if I'm not even in the project or anything like that. Whatever we're doing on Legacy, we always want to be supporting each other in our team. Brandon's been killing the pictures, as well as Daniel. Igor's been killing the creative content, always coming at me with different ideas, things like that. Shout out to the Juice for Jazz, because our numbers are popping. We're still spiking, so we always want to keep that. Keep sharing, keep sharing. We want to get a new and noteworthy, get the word out. So good job. I'm so proud of everybody. I'm so proud of everybody, and the work that we've been doing is not easy, but I'm telling you, it's all going to be worth it. There's a little fuzz, my bad.